My name's Serena and I've been teaching people how to speak clearly since 1994. As a child, I was very, very shy and hated speaking to anybody apart from family and friends. I wouldn't talk to teachers, I hated having to go into shops, and I was so terrified somebody might speak to me and I'd have to answer them. My parents sent me to elocution lessons when I was about 10. This helped me enormously. It didn't change my personality. I think I'm probably still basically a shy person, but I know how to speak. I know how to chat to people. I know how to start a conversation. I know how to keep a conversation going. I qualified as an elocution teacher, and then I started to teach children and then adults how to talk, how to be clear, how to be confident. But all the time I was listening and watching people who seemed to be able to talk to anybody about anything with no worries at all. As an adult, it suddenly clicked. We don't like to speak because we think we might sound stupid. We're not quite sure what to say, what's acceptable. How do we talk about things that in a way are pointless? Because in a way that's what a conversation can be with a stranger. It has no real relevance, it's just being polite, it's being friendly. And I found that very difficult. However, I've overcome that. I chat easily. In fact, it has been said that sometimes I speak too much. So, in this very short course, I'm going to explain how I do it. I'm going to give you tips on how to start a conversation, what sort of things to say, how to keep it going, how to listen to people. Sometimes that's all people want you to do, listen. You don't actually have to say very much. I'm going to talk about different levels of anxiety, and at the end we have tips that will help you speak when you are in a casual situation, just chatting to people in a waiting room, on a bus, in a shop, and some tips that we can use in those situations, and also some tips that we can use in more formal situations where you're giving a presentation or a speech and you're talking to a group of people. As with all my courses, hopefully this will be fun and informative. And I hope that you go away at the end of the course learning at least one thing, one important thing that you didn't know before.